Realizing that video is the future of communications, both online and through the cell phone infrastructure, including your pad or tablet type business models, iWowWe began its due diligence in 2006 and officially formed the company in 2007. With considerable resources, both financially and with technical expertise, iWowWe was able to position itself as a leading expert in the area of streaming video communications. In order to establish ourselves and reach the objective as a leader in streaming video technologies, there were a number of key components that we identified and realized we needed to put in place to do that. One of those components was a data center. Typically, most vendors use a secondary vendor to get bandwidth, very costly proposition, out to the internet. iWowWe developed its own data center and became a direct supplier, in fact a provider to many other companies of bandwidth. We have redundant fiber coming into our building as well as redundant power sources. We're capable of running several months without any outside influence or support inside our data center, getting a ranking of an N3. We also have multiple security components in place at the data center. Now, in regard to your personal information, we became SAS 70 compliant, where we don't store any of your data in-house. For instance, your password, if you forget it, you've got to reset it. We don't keep that inside of our system. So your information, your contacts, your personal videos, they're secure inside of that. It's your information and accessible only by you. We support corporations globally right now and have for several years. We have publicly traded companies that we've met all the stringent compliance requirements to support. One of several markets we're targeting is the online conferencing industry, a multi-billion-dollar segment of online communications. GoToMeeting and WebEx currently rule that space. That is until now. iWowWe's conferencing package solves or addresses all the challenges and frustrations that the users of GoToMeeting and WebEx experience every time they're online. iWowWe's state-of-the-art component is not only the best in the industry, and we've been rated #1 by every peer report, we are coming to market at half the price of those offerings that they have out there. Another niche that's quickly getting global acceptance is video email. iWowWe's video email component has been ranked #1 in every segment. We have features and functionality that are easy to use that no one else even offers. It's an incredible component. You know, if you understand bulk mailing and marketing, there's about a 2% effectiveness rate. Text mails have about the same kind of rating out there. But when you add video components to it, you're seeing numbers as high as 52%. If we could just move from 2% of text up to 4%, that would be extraordinary. But moving from 2% to 52%, that's unprecedented. I love what USA Today said. If you're not currently using video in your business, you're already losing customers. This is a great niche that iWowWe leads in as well. We have developed a number of best-in-class products that are offered at the lowest price point in the market. In addition, we've been supporting enterprise-level clients internationally for the last several years. Now we want to turn our focus to our retail customer, the individual, the entrepreneur, the small business owner. In going to that market, we've looked at a number of marketing methodologies in getting the word out or broadcasting our product to the general public globally. And we've concluded that the direct sales model that can go viral with the word of mouth from individual to individual is going to do the best job for our market niche. We're going to use a matrix compensation type plan that does not compete against the company's efforts. The company is doing marketing internationally, and we're having tens of thousands of clients come on board the company. As we shift to this affiliate, we're going to turn all those clients and drive them all through the matrix with our affiliates. This is a partnership relationship with no gotchas. The individual or the affiliate will have no recruiting requirements. It's about a sale of our product to the end consumer. So with that, you can begin to build your matrix. It is an auto feed. It simply does from left to right underneath the sponsor, and it begins to fill up. 7 generations full of those individuals. So our wounded spirits from getting into one of those deals should be minimal. Our retention should be extraordinarily high with our affiliates because, again, there's none of those recruiting requirements to require you to sponsor 4 who get 4 so you can get your 4th level. None of that. It's an open matrix, 40% payout inside that matrix. Now, to reward the workers that go to work and build leadership teams and organizations and help us go where we need to go as a company, we're going to have a pay match program. If you sponsor 3 personal affiliates, you'll get a 25% pay match. If you sponsor 5, you'll get a 50% pay match. sponsor 8 and you'll get a 75%, 10 and you get a 100% pay match. Now I want you to understand how this works. You're pay matching against individuals in a matrix with no gotchas that's paying out 40%. So we pay that out on every one of our product sales through the affiliate program. When you 100% pay match someone that's getting a real check, it becomes extraordinary. So with that, we're inviting you to join us here at WowWe. I think the deeper you look into our program, look into our pay plan, you're going to be pleasantly surprised because we've structured this to be the absolute #1 offering, not only in the product offering of technology and online communications, but to be #1 in the direct sellers, the best compensation plan, bar none, in that industry. And we've done what we need to do to earn that right. Take a look at us and see if you don't find it so as well.